Hello everyone, this is Anime Gaming and I will react to Jojo Bizarre Adventure 2012. I will start at the very beginning because I have not watched it at all. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm an anime fan and I have not watched JoJo's. I will be roasted in the comments if people see this. Actually, I've heard it should be great. I will do 3 episodes this time, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Hmm. I don't like him. I don't know which time period this should be, but it looks like early 80s, 90s, stuff like that, 9th century, stuff like that. And jewels are very expensive because they go with carriage and stuff. 18th century. I was wondering how big is his land? If he's rich, I wonder how big his land is. But yeah, let's continue. But I can see he's very weak right now. I hope they will progress a little in the story. Hmm. 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 I wonder how he got that mentality actually. Sure, I can get a little how he got it from his dad, how he needs to be the strongest and everything, but I don't know how his mother raised him. He should have something for that. He seems a little compassionate to the his mother in the beginning. Like he showed like you drove my mother to you drove mother to death early. You were the worst father ever. that shows that he probably liked his mother because she probably treated him very well. So let's see.
ではしない。そんな、僕は仲良くしようと。もう一つ、僕は犬が嫌いだ。怖いんじゃない。人間にへいこらする態度にディオの登場により、楽しかったジョジョの生活はとても辛いものとなっていく。
Yeah, I can see that.
お前それでも紳士か。サホーがなっとらんぞ、サホーが。もうジョジョの食器を下げたまえ。ね、今晩は食事抜きだ。
まあ、続いて紹介するわ。まだ名前しか知らないこの町に来たばかりの友人です。まさか紹介します。どんなよそ者やっちまえ。うわっとなんだあの動きは。見たこともない動きだ。見せてやるぞ。ゴロつきどもがやる貧民街ブースボクシングの技巧をな。味わいな。入ったー。
Hmm.
すごいやった。ディオ君すごいじゃないか。でもジョジョには絶対教えるなよ。あいつはすぐ秘密を漏らすやつだからな。そうなのか。知らなかったよ。なぜ気力なふぬけにしてやる。
Oh, so he plans to leave him out, to insulate him, that he plans to drive him into his, like he was, to lonesome, to see what he, to an empty shell and stuff. Let's see how that goes.
そして次第に奴から全てのものを取り上げ、大人になる頃にはその全てを俺のものにしてやる。
Hmm.
クソ、ディオめ。来なよ、一緒に遊ぼうぜ。おい、変なのがなんか言ってるぜ。無視、チクられるからな。なんでな。待てよ、戻ってこい。僕がいつ何を告げ口したってんだよ。
Hmm. Oh, so it's a little energetic kid. Hmm.
僕のハンカチ。そうか。ブドウ、ありがとう。ねえ、明日もここにいるから。来い。その素敵な好奇心がジョジョを行動させた。二人はたちまち友達になり、ジョジョは彼女に夢中になる。
まあ、ジョジョっていけない人知らない。
じゃあね、バイバイ。
Oh. Actually, this is not going to end well for him. There are a lot of drama right now. I can see why it was popular. It's very intense right now, in certain aspect. He found love. Now we can see what's going to happen.
やあ、君、エリナって名なのかい？ジョジョとずいぶん仲が良さそうだね。おかしいと思ったんだ。やった。さすがディオ、俺たちにできないことを。初めての相手はジョジョではない、このディオだ。手段は問題ではない。見ろ、こいつ一体何考えてんだ。泥水で口を洗っているぞ。頭おかしいんじゃね。くそ、このディオともあろうものがたかが女ごときに。エリナ、待って。なんか変だぞ。一体何があったんだ。俺ジョジョが悲しむ姿を見たくねえもん。お前らエリナに何をした。人の名をずいぶん気安く呼んでくれるじゃないか。決して許さない。君の僕に対する嫌がらせたわけ に狂った姿またボクシングのようにされたいのか。これから一生ディオの陰でおどおどと生活しなくてはならない。何よりもエリナの名誉を取り戻すため戦わなくてはならない。ジョジョ自身の体で覚えるからだ。喧嘩でも人生でもな。来い。
Ooh, this is good fighting! Oh! Oh! Oh!
男子たるもの喧嘩の一つもするだろう。しかしジョジョ、今のは抵抗もできなくなったディオを一方的に殴っていたように見えた。あの箱何やら。
Oh.
このぶつかるような音は。中に誰かいるのだ。
くそ、ディオ、お前のくだらないキスはこれを狙っていたのなら予想以上の効果を上げたぞ。
邪魔な盗人の仕業だろうということだ。ディオさん、まだ学校から帰っておりませんが。
I feel bad for him.
バカ犬を始末し、屈辱は晴らしたが、あんな爆発力が徐々にあると、もっと自分の心を冷静にコントロールするように成長しなくては。そして7年の歳月が経過する。
Yeah, that was my reaction of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I sorry about the title. My English is very bad. I'm sorry. But yeah, but that was my reaction, and I think it was dark. It was very dark. More dark than I thought it would be. So yeah, I enjoyed it. So yeah, I will watch the second episode that comes right up here. And I hope it will be very good because it was a time skip now for 7 years. And I wonder how they have it developed. Is he going to get his girl? Are they going to prevail? I have not followed the story or read up some stuff. All I know is they have maybe 4 to 5 seasons. I'm going to upload 3 episodes each, and I will hope it will get. Yeah, let's continue to the next episode. That's coming right here. Oh yeah, when I went I did like I said I was right in the beginning of the first episode. I said I think it feels like it's in the 18th century or to the 1900th century. Like it was 1888. Dio came at 1881. So yeah, let's do this. Oh yeah, in this episode we got to know a little more about that mask. I will not do any reference right now. Oh yeah, here they show a little about the friendship. I will not puzzle much, but yeah, they will show a little more friendship here now. Ooh. Yeah, they show a very physical strength. I said in my later form episode, I want to see that in real life. I really want to see that in real life. If someone knows about a clip where someone does this, please send me the link down below. Please do it. I'm intrigued. I will watch it. Yeah, let's continue. Oh, mm. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here they show a little more friendship. Like, do you respect him? But technically he don't. I know that from this episode. So yeah. Yeah. So here actually, I think it's very funny. I paused at this exact moment before when I showed the clip. Yeah, I did mistakes, alright, but still, here they show friendship. I want to go, want to see, sorry about that, my English, but still, I want to see flashbacks here. How Dio treated Jojo and how Jojo treated Dio on these 7 years. I want some flashbacks on how they treated each other, how they maybe pushed each other, maybe did some small tussles. I actually want to see that. I hope I will see some small flashbacks where they maybe fought when they were younger, maybe the first year, maybe second year after they started to get along. But I want to see that. お oh yeah.
正直僕は彼に対して友情を感じていない。なぜ彼は
Yeah, I can see why this happened. It's because he, he doesn't feel the love. He acts kind and everything. But Yojo doesn't feel it in his heart that it's genuine. Also, he doesn't genuinely care about Jojo. He's acting. It's like an act for him. And I think that's very good because Jojo, he actually sees through it. He has maybe seen through this a lot. But he wants to, how to say this, he wants to be a good boy for his father. He wants to accept Dio as part of the family. But he cannot forget what happened in the beginning. Maybe what happened when he was younger in the form that his dog died and everything. And everything went to hell when Dio arrived. Everyone started to treat him like an outcast, but now he treats him like a family and stuff. Yeah, this is a little confusing for me in certain aspects. Probably when I rewatch it and stuff, I will probably have a more clear image of him, what his psychic is. Yeah, let's continue.
あんなにすごくていいやつなのに事件を疑惑し恐怖している。
Yeah, like I said, what happened 7 years? He broke his heart. Dio destroyed his only love that he had when he was younger. Yeah, let's continue.
学園の新聞に君たちの友情について書くけど、
友情だと綺麗事
Yeah, here I like these moments where we get into their head what they think and feel. That's so much better done for me. He's saying friendship with that idiot. Puh. Don't stand next to me with that idiot grin. As he's actually saying to, as he's thinking that he's superior to, I'm superior to you. don't come up to me and lick my boots like that. I don't like it. I want you to be submissive to me and do what I say, but don't act like you like it. Yeah, let's continue.
を並べてニコニコするなよな、クズどもが。もうすぐ卒業。もはやジョースター教の援助はいらん。7年、ジョジョと表向き仲良くしたのはこの木を待ったから。
Yeah, see, here we see a little more like what happened with him. He says, "Yeah, I've been playing along." I see, like I said before with him, it's more like an act for him. He needs to act this to win their trust and everything. But Jojo, he feels like he doesn't put his heart into it, if you say it. He doesn't feel the love. He just act kind. He doesn't put his heart into it, if you think about it. If you know what I mean. It's like you act kind to a stranger. Just random act of kindness. You just probably wants to feel good and stuff, but he he does it because he needs to do it to get through his plans. You just do it because you maybe want to feel good and maybe do that person a good favor, but he doesn't. He probably would have killed that person and taken what that person had. That's what his goal is.
にできる年齢になった。お父さん、ご気分はいかがですか？しない方がいいですね。病院は施設が悪いくせに儲けることばかり考えて入院を進めているんです。
And you don't? You don't? You only think about how to use them and get their money. So you think of profits. Stupid.
私も断ったよ。自分の家の方が安心していられる。胸の痛みもなくなったし、指の腫れも引いたみたいだ。大学の友人がさっき来て教えてくれた。
Yeah, I like this very much.
喜ぶ顔が見たくて。
They're acting like children here.
卒業したらなりたいものになるがいい。援助は惜しまない。君は私の家族なんだからね。
貧しい出身のこの僕にチャンスを与えて。
He's showing his face there a little. I don't know if they meant that he shows a evil face or that it should be that he's happy that they show. But for me, that's an evil face. That his plans are coming along and everything. Yeah, that's a little more of an evil face for me. I don't know how you guys feel, but that's an evil face for me. Please comment down below if that's an evil face.
ありがとうございます。ますます励みたいと思います。僕だけが知る秘密。この仮面を作った者は一体何を目的として制作したのだろう。そして何よりも覚えていない。
Yeah, so he wants to know a little what this, why this mask was created. And so I want to know as well. I found out, but I won't spoil it because it will happen later in this episode. Yeah, but I enjoyed it. As I was intrigued by this mask. I wonder as well, why was it even created? Why? And why was it with his mother? Was she so... It belonged to her? Did she know what it was? I want answers. I want an answer to that mask. Oh, that letter of where Dio got it in the first episode of his father, so that he could come to this place. Yeah, let's continue.
いつも助かります、ディオ様。
あ、確ですな。階段を登るのが結構とても恐ろしい想像している。
Ooh. This is something that's very unique to this series. Is they do the black and white when the spelling ball. They do that rock and roll. Yes, I enjoy it. Also, I cannot think why I never bothered watching this, but I'm glad I did. Now I can continue. Yeah, let's continue.
ディオはディオはその薬どうした
Hmm.
どうした
Are they going to fight?
君はいつ父さんに薬を
Oh, here. I have seen these episodes. I know what's going to happen, but this is bad for Dio. Very bad because he has the same symptoms that his dad has now. So he knows that Dio is up to something. And that's not good for Dio. Let's continue.
多分父さんと同じ症状だ一体これはどういうことだ
Yeah, like you said, that's the same symptoms as as our dad. What's going on here, Dio?
ディオ
君は一体何が言いたい
その薬調べさせてもらおう
ジョジョ
He's now very. If you doubt that, but you doubt our friendship. Oh, he playing the friendship card. Now he has something up his sleeve as well, because he knows his personality. Let's see what happens.
その薬
せてしまったあくまで疑惑に
Why?
僕の心にも確信がまるでないからだ
ジョジョは忘れよう
Oh, he's manipulating.
ディオ紳士として君の実の父ブランド
Oh,
自分の
gee. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. He had a comeback. He had a damn comeback for this. Yeah, swear it on your real father's honor. Oh, this is good stuff.
父親に誓えるなら僕はこの薬を盆の上にもさあ誓ってくれ
近いか
Ooh.
疑惑が確信に変わったぞディオ君の動揺と憎悪は普通じゃない君と実の父親の間に何があったのかは知らんが守る
Yeah, this is good. This is very good.
いや分かった僕らには最初から友情
Yeah, like I said earlier this episode, he probably felt like you never had any love for me or my family and stuff. You just wanted our money. Yeah, let's continue.
存在しなかったそして父にはもう近づけんこの薬
手紙などを使ったのは何かの前兆かいやあんな
Actually, this is something I just thought of. Why didn't he burn it later? Why didn't he burn it? Because if he burned it, he wouldn't needed to be careful so much. He actually left that as evidence. So he's a little idiot here. He's an idiot right now. He could have burned that letter. Maybe how long did he have? 7 years to burn that letter. Maybe the third year he could have burned it. And now I would have thought that he would probably just say like, "This was my father's letter. I hate him. I want you to be my father instead of him. So can I burn this letter because I don't want to remember him?" With that, he can actually gain a point or two in his adopted father's eyes. I said, "Yeah, you can burn it if he treated you badly and stuff. So yeah, you can take it." I said, "See, that actually explains a little so that he can do." Yeah, let's continue.
のせいで計画を潰してたまるものか
死んだ女の服なんぞ笑え
母は苦労して死んだもう引くことはできない
Ooh. Yeah, now he's being a little careful. It isn't that he trusts his butler or anything. but it's more like he wants the docs. For doctors has a code that if they give drugs, they can. I think they can be executed or stuff like that because they only need to give him the normal medicines. That's all. It isn't that he trusts, but it's DU has some control over butlers and everything because they need to treat him with the same respect as Jojo. So yeah, let's continue.
受け取らないでください。
私どもの看護助手
Like I said.
いやジョジョの思っている通りさせてやってくれ
Yeah, he's right now he's showing a little like
解毒剤が
he's trusting his son. Oh,
7年前この仮面は俺の血で作動したこの発疹がジョジョの脳みそに食い込めば間違いなく即死ジョジョお前の研究で
I like that he thinks that yeah, it must be a crime that a perfect crime that cannot lead to me or anything like that. He needs a perfect crime. Right now, the drugs could be very good here because if they're already old and stuff, they can use drugs to actually make them weaker, more maybe coughing more, or make them worse if they're already sick. They can use a certain drug to make them fall more ill. And that's what he's doing. He's trying to kill him with drugs and trying to make it look like he's having a different illness that isn't covered, and he's getting worse and worse and worse. Yeah, let's continue.
お前自身が死ぬんだ
薬の分析は不可能だったそうすると東洋の薬である可能性が強い
Yeah, like I said, I don't think I said, but Asian. I don't want this to be mean or anything like that, but I think it is because I believe that Asia, has had when they in this kind of they had a lot of these drugs shipped out to London and over Europe and stuff. They had this powder stuff that could calm. They had this gas that could calm yourself. A sweet smell calmed your nerve. You had a good time. I think they had stuff like that. Just not as deadly as it is now. But it was addicting and it could worse make the body make a person die if they took too much. So yeah, that's what I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong with that in the comments down below. So yeah, let's continue.
となると
旦那
君は引き上げてくれて構わないリオはロンドンに住んでいた東洋の薬を手に入れるとしたらここしかない
Yeah, right now he finds a connection with Dio and London. That Asian medicine can only be found here. I need to go here to get my answers.
また行き止まりだひどい猫が恋に切り刻んで身ぐるみ剥いじまいななるほど名前にふさわしい町だ
Yeah, this is going to be a good fighting scene. I'm going to enjoy this scene. He's a badass here. My nose is clean. It's itchy. Yeah, let's continue. Oh! 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 One hit in the face!
この東洋人君なら幸運失うぐらい平気と言ってな
I think he's going to be. I didn't notice this before, but I think he's going to be a little more important later in the story. That he's going to come back and stuff. So yeah, he's going to be a little more important. I hope. And I like that hat very much. Damn, my nose is clean.
試してやる。どんな妨害があろうとも突き止めるのみ。なんだこいつは。喧嘩のど素人だ。
Ooh, ooh, that should actually hurt him very good. Yeah. Ooh, to both legs, let alone fingers. Yeah. You should never fight with those because any character that has a certain will to, when they have believed something, and they will fight for it to the very end, they are the most scary because they are to Luffy. I believe it was when he faced Krieg and what it's called. Oh, what it's called? Seraph? Redfoot Seraph? Yeah. Shanyi's adopted father. Yeah. When he said that when you have, when they set a target, they won't stop until you kill them. They will continue go after you until they die. And that kind of enemy is something you don't want. And then we have those that have weak will, but they get stronger. The stronger the series go. Like Ichigo, he did everything he could to protect his family and friends. That's why he got stronger. He pushed his limits and everything. I can see why when he fought Aizen, when Gin pointed out stuff like you shouldn't belong here and stuff. Yeah, that's hit him because everyone else was safe. He didn't need to fight. Yeah, then we have Fairytale Natsu. That's very powerful because he's always fight for his friends. And he takes a beating every time. So yeah, let's continue. Oh, a lot of guys.
ジョジョが一人でオーガーストリートに。
Mhm.
やめろ。その紳士に手を出すことはこのスピードワゴンが許され。
Oh,
紳士。
gentleman. Oh, yeah. Is he a gentleman with this condition?
突ききて。なぜ思いっきり蹴りを入れなかった。あんたのその足ならよ。俺の
Oh,
めちゃめちゃにできた。
yeah. True. A leg like you should be able to ruin my face. Yeah. True. True. I want to know why he didn't. Why didn't you do it? I'm actually worrying here that you lose your grip, Jojo. You need to kill, not kill her, but just at least destroy some bones.
だはずなのに横に来た。だから蹴る瞬間。
Naive.
父や母や兄弟がいるはずだ。まさか。
Yeah, he's
甘っちょろいやつだぜ。
you're totally naive.
正真正銘。
I like his style.
名前を聞かせてくれ。
Uh,
ジョナサン・ジョースだ。よし、ジョナサン・ジョース。
and now the father has a little talk with the doctor here who's trying to take his pulse and everything to see what's wrong. And now he says that his son will always do what he says he will. When he says something, he will do it. If he says he will get stronger, he will get stronger. If he says he will find a cure and find what's wrong with this medicine, he will do it. Yeah, let's continue this. I was doing some small commentaries here and there because I don't want to get copyrighted. Sorry about that.
ジョジョのやつ、きっちりのたれ死んだんだろうな。まさか薬の処。
Now he thinks a little. Did he succeed? No, he shouldn't. He should be dead, right?
酒飲まずにはいられ。
Yeah, now he started to. Why can't I not stop drinking? I don't want to be like my father. I refuse to be like that person. That's actually what's going through his head right now.
あのクズのような父親とおなケツの青いガキが
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. What a attack.
平成観念もなジョジョの前にまずここで試してやる何をごちゃごちゃ言ってるんでい人体実験だ
Yeah, what is that light? Oh. Yeah, I like that he kicked him in the head, but ding is he just a boring little toy for torturers. Not worth my time. That shows actually he doesn't like torture. He likes to beat his opponents, but he doesn't a boring toy for torturers. Also, he says he's a boring toy for torture because he probably wants to kill them quick and at least as not as ugly as other people want to kill. Yeah, let's continue. Ooh, he's alive! Oh.
こいつは
Now I know what he turned into. Oh, that still hurts.
腕の痛みは感じないのか
Yeah, that's not true.
だだけなのに鎖骨が砕け
Oh, that's not good.
知らねえがよ乾いて乾いてしょうがねえんだ
Oh, vampire. That mask. Yeah, I want to talk about this. How was that mask created to create vampires? Is this dark magic? Was Jojo's mother a vampire? If so, I'm actually very surprised. She was a vampire then? Does that mean Jojo is like the halfling from Blade? He can survive in sunlight, but he gets stronger. He has all their strength, but none of them, especially none of their weakness with sucking blood and stuff. Thanks to his kind nature. I hope. Or was she a vampire hunter? And he will probably gain that knowledge later. I hope. I want to know. Yeah, vampire, like I said before. Oh, he becomes younger as well. No, I don't want to see the sun to be the. I don't want the sun to be the last things I see. That's actually quite controversial, because the sun is rising, you will be saved. Because vampires cannot live in the sun if they go with that route. Like I know they did. Like they have that vampires cannot live in the sun, they will be turned to ash. Doesn't there exist a lot of other stuff? Like I don't some stuff I don't know if true, but if you need to invite them in, otherwise you are safe. They cannot like go into your home without an invitation. But I think that one is mostly stupid. I think they can do that either way. Just go in. I don't think there's some kind of magical power that prevents them. Yeah, actually quite a good stuff here that happens here. I don't want to see the sun. I don't want the sun to be the last thing I see. And it is that what saves him. That's very funny. Jojo!
とうとう掴んだぞディオ
So, yeah. Hi everyone, that was my reaction to episode 2 of JoJo Bizarre's Adventure 2012. And I enjoyed it actually. The only problem I had is I seen it because just 20 minutes before, around that, because I messed up my recording. So yeah, it was ruined. And I don't like that. It was very dumb of me. I'm sorry. It wasn't as good as reaction as my first episode because that episode was actually my first time watching it. The second episode was my second time watching it. If I'm going to mess up my third reaction with it, it's going to be my third time watching it. I'm going to quit this reactions and stop it completely. And just play video games for the rest of my life. Yeah, but that's it. I had fun watching it. Hope you did too. And we will watch episode 3 right after this. Let's see what's happening. How will the fight with Dio and Jojo be right now? That's what worries me right now. I want to see the fight. I'm actually want the fight to happen now. So yeah, let's get this on.